So Dakota, please tell me, why are you here today?
So basically, I'm here because my old friend, her name's Aria, basically we had a lot of falling out, basically. Really, realistically, the main thing that we fell out about was a car. Basically, we went half on a vehicle, and we had a lot of problems that happened with the vehicle and stuff that we had to, maintain. And realistically, I was supposed to buy the vehicle back from her.
Okay.
And those plans failed. It just didn't happen. And
So you both shared this car?
Yes.
Okay. And this is after something happened to it, or is this how?
No, that's how we bought it.
Okay, you
and
bought it
we
like that,
fixed
okay.
her.
Okay,
Yes.
you fixed her up. Okay,
Correct.
got it. Yeah. They're young. They get it. My first car wasn't cute. Like, they're young. They're young, okay? Okay, so y'all had that car. The understanding was that you were supposed to buy it back so it could be totally yours.
Correct.
Okay, and what happened?
She would never let me see the car. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Basically, me and her, basically, she is like a dictator. You get what I'm saying? It's a dictatorship. It's not a democracy with her.
Okay.
So it's kind of like it's her go or no go. You get what
Got
I'm
it.
saying? So it was like, I was working in things. I didn't really need the car. She was at home. She's a couch potato. So me, on the other hand, I'm like, okay, girl, well, go ahead, take the car, ride you and your friend around. Just make sure that when I need to use it or when I need to get from work, let me do that.
Got it.
That never happened. She never came through on her end. So basically, when I
And what
did,
would she say when she didn't come through on her end?
find a way, find a ride. You have Uber, you have Lyft, you work a job.
Interesting. So what happened the night of the car incident?
So basically, what happened was I woke up one morning. Imagine she had just got done riding all her big ass friends around in the car. So, of course, why wouldn't the car be on flat? Okay. So I had went outside, start the car, I pulled off. I'm feeling the flat. I'm like, oh my God. So I got to go home. I'm like, I can't go to work. Gas station is nowhere near. She got AAA. You get what
Okay.
I'm saying? So if anything, the car gonna be fine. It's
Yeah.
a donut in the back, but I don't have time. I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
So anyways, I call her, I hit her up like, girl, look, girl, I gotta go to work. So she get mad or whatever. She like, oh, you probably trying to call off. You try to go see your boyfriend or something. You just trying to play me over the car. So I'm like, girl, catch me at Burger King. I'll see you there. Okay, so anyways, so I go to Burger King. I'm there like 20 minutes. I had just got done counting my drawer. Just got done. I must look up. I see her big ass with her uncles and stuff in my face. So imagine she is being very provocative towards me. At this point she's leaning over the counter towards me and stuff. Imagine she's like 6'7". Babe, I'm 5 foot. My manager literally had to come get me because Ari was she was getting ready to grab me over the counter because she was so mad about this car. So imagine
But she's mad because you said the tire's flat, come get me? I'm confused.
So she thought that I took the car and I hid it in the parking lot at work. That's what she thought.
Okay.
So basically, she rode around looking for the car. She didn't find it because it was at home at my house. So by the time when she did get to my house, I was still at work. So my mom and my uncle was at home, and they were like, well, we not giving you no key because we seen Dakota pull up with that car, and he left the key here, so he the only person that's going to get the key and move that car.
Yeah.
So you might as well go ahead, wait for him. He'd be off in a few hours. Just go ahead, chill out, and wait. So she didn't want to do that. She wanted to be very ignorant, cussing them out, calling them out their name and stuff. I guess she didn't ever think that was going to get back to me. It got back to me. By the time I got off, I didn't even call her. I didn't even do nothing. I'm like, I'm going to let her chill out. You get what I'm saying? I hear her outside yelling my name, so I'm like, oh, my God. So I go outside, and basically she wants to argue about where's the car key. I had the car key in my pocket. But I didn't tell her that I had the car key. So basically she wants to argue and say how I'm so fake because I stole a vehicle and how I sabotaged it because I slashed a tire and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, sister, go over there and look at the tire. It's completely flat. There's no slashes. There's nothing wrong with it. It's flat. Why would I slash one tire? Make that make sense.
Yes.
Who does one tire? Okay, and I put money into this? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're arguing and stuff, so it gets very high rated. So I must have probably, came at her weight or something, because, she's uncomfortable with her size. So basically, I, made one of them little comments or whatever, so she got mad.
The comments you've been making this entire time. I got your little shady words.
So basically, anyways, I was making the comments, she got mad, so she jumped at me and I started running.
Okay.
So, because baby, I had to run. And then in the midst of me running, I'm like, you got a taser. So I stopped running, and I turned my taser on, and I started zapping. She instantly stopped.
Somebody said, yes, that's right.
She instantly stopped, and she got to running herself around the other way. So I'm chasing her. So the police pop up. I went in the house. I ran right in the house. So I'm in the house. So the police talking to my mom. They said, hey, we need you to unlock the door because you have to let us in because we have to arrest him. You'll be going to jail for harboring a fugitive. So my mom like, oh, hell no. My mom's like, okay, well, I'm finna open this door because I ain't got nothing to do with this. So I heard front door open. You know what front door mean. Front door mean, baby, you better hit this window and go ahead and keep it running.
Yeah.
So what I did was I opened that window real slow, and when I tell you, I just slid right out the window and fell on the rocks so quietly. I ain't had no shoes on or nothing. I fell on the rocks, I hopped over the gate, and I ran to safety.
Got it. So did you get arrested?
No, I didn't get arrested.
Okay. He know how to tell a story, don't he? I was like, it's our time. So since that time, have you spoken to her?
No, I haven't spoken to her. I mean, I probably seen her like once or twice at a gas station, but it's like she's constantly steady like trying to harass me and like come for me about this vehicle.
Do you miss your friend?
Do I miss her?
Yeah.
I don't miss her at all.
I don't know if I fully believe that.
You don't fully believe me?
No, I don't fully believe that. I don't know if I fully believe that.
Baby.
How long had y'all been friends?
We've been friends since I want to say I was 15.
How old are you now?
23.
23. Okay, so yeah, it's been some time. 8 years, 9 years, almost a decade. And Aria is the one who called the show, right?
Yes.
Yes. So clearly she wanted to see you, even though you saying you didn't want to see her.
Correct.
Well, listen, I think it's time to hear from Aria and see what Aria has to say about all this. Everyone, welcome Aria to the show.
You know the taser he's talking about?
What taser?
It was a buck hunting knife. He
She
pulled a
wish.
knife
Oh,
on
it was
me
a
and my
knife?
nephew.
She wish. I shoulda pulled a
He pulled
knife.
a 10-inch
I
blade on me
shoulda.
and my. And how did
Where
the
am I getting
police
a
come?
10-inch blade?
I called them. How do you think they came?
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
So you called the police?
Hell yeah, my nephew was terrified, literally.
Big as
He's
she is, she don't need to call
diving
no
through the
police.
car. I can be big. I'm big and beautiful. Look
Big
at you,
as
look a
she is.
mess.
She's
You look a
overlarge.
mess.
Girl, look
Get
at
it
you.
together.
You need to do that
you had
foundation
braces
better.
I know you and them teeth still
Bye.
bad. Get it
And
together.
yours yellow.
Anyways.
What do you want to say to
Deep
Dakota?
So much. Because, okay, so you know how he just tried to sit here and say that, oh, he put his money into that car. You saw how that car was when we got that car. I put $2,500 of my own money that I make because I'm a boss into that car. He done put $1 in it.
You
and
still
stole it
didn't
from me
get the
right
brakes
after.
fixed. You had all your
I don't
fat
care
ass
about no
friends
brakes.
in
I
the
put a
car,
TV
and
in
you
it.
didn't
It
get
don't
no
look
brakes
nothing like
fixed. The
that
car
no more.
needed
Like,
brakes, rotors, and struts.
And
Let's not go
I got
there.
for that. Oh,
So
well.
you really think that he sabotaged the car?
You know how he said, oh, it was on a flat?
She thinks.
He put the tire on a flat in front of me with the same knife he pulled on me and my nephew. So I don't know. It was never on a flat. He never wanted me to use that car.
wish
Yes, I
I
pulled up
did.
at Burger King and tried to fight
She's
him.
delusional.
He was a little too close to the hot grease, so I didn't want to
Girl.
grab him. So I waited till he got home because I knew when he got
And I
up and I
shoulda threw
pulled up
grease
at
on
his
you.
house. You should have, but you didn't. Or
So you saw him walk out of the house and stab the tires with this knife you said he had?
yes, right in
Delusional.
front of me
She's
and my
delusional.
nephew and her. Where's my friend? Because I know she's here in the building.
Delusional.
Please
Hey,
stand
friend.
up.
Hey, your name is Jasmine, right?
Get her up here because I ain't got to lie about nothing.
So Jasmine, you were there.
Yes.
Did you see Dakota take out a knife and stab the tires?
Yes.
I
But it
didn't
was a
stab no
taser.
tire.
Is there a possibility, Dakota, that you came out, stabbed one of the tires? You gonna tell me if you stabbed the tires?
I ain't stabbed no tires.
Every single one.
Why would I stab the
through
tires?
the window with a knife? Like it was
Let
gonna
me
work.
explain this to you. Why would I stab some tires if the vehicle was going to be mine in 2 days?
Dakota, did Aria post stuff about you on social media?
So I already did. I'm so glad that you brought that up. So basically, my friend called me. My best friend, his name, rest in peace. She like, girl, you
He
need to
is
get
not dead. They just don't talk no more.
rest in peace.
Girl,
I'm like, girl. I'm like, what's going on? Like, get on Facebook now. Go on Ari's page. So, you know, I'm like, okay, give me a minute. I'm in the drive-thru. I'm taking these orders. You know, hard worker. That's why I'm skinny and small. Anyways, like I was saying. Okay, I'll go on Facebook, and my damn socks fell off because I'm seeing my
You
state
still not
ID.
wearing them either with the church
I'm
shoes, and
seeing
that's
my-
funny.
But girl, you don't even can fit a sock, so don't even stop.
Girl, my shoes are sitting.
Anyways,
What about you?
Like non-factor. This
Mm.
is our show. Anyways, like I was saying, I proceeded to go on Facebook, correct? When I got to her page, the first thing that was there was me, my state ID,
Oh, yeah.
and sexual videos
And I should have posted
of
social
me.
too.
Sexual videos?
And they're
In my
still on her
defense-
Facebook to this day.
But in my defense, it wasn't like it was him doing something personal. It was him with 2 boys that had boyfriends, and I exposed him.
She
I didn't
was
post
jealous.
the video on Facebook.
She was jealous
but
that
I
I could get
sent the
something
video
that
to the
big.
boys
She
and
was
a
so
lot of other
jealous.
people in the community. So yeah, he just got mad because he got exposed to being a whore.
She was jealous that she can't be a whore. She's so bad.
What I can't be a whore for? I can be a
But
better
why
one
did
than
you
you.
expose him? I mean, like, in all sincerity,
she was
like,
jealous.
Because I was mad about that car. If
She
I'm
was
really
jealous.
being honest with you.
Aria, you called the show. Why did you
I
call?
did because I didn't think he was
Because
gonna
she
give
missed
all
her
that.
friend.
I did.
She missed her friend,
I
but
did.
she
I'm
steady
gonna
want
be
to keep doing me wrong. There you go.
Are you tired of doing him wrong?
Is he tired of doing me wrong? Because we can go tit for tat.
Are you tired of doing her wrong?
I can't do her if I had a machine to do her.
Baby, you can
see
afford
that?
to do me.
Look how
you
big
can never
she is.
afford to do me. You don't make enough at Burger
Girl,
King.
Salvation
Let's not get
Army
it
couldn't even
twisted.
afford you,
And that's where your outfit is from.
Girl,
too.
and I
Let's
can
be
write
real.
you off on my taxes with that wig.
Friendship?
I thought I did, but I didn't know he was. What is wrong
I don't
with
wanna
you? What is all
repair-
this energy
Why,
for?
why don't you want to repair the friendship?
I don't want to repair a friendship with her because, like I said, it's a dictatorship. It's not a democracy.
So before the fight, what was y'all friendship like?
This is my closest friend in the whole world, and you would never, never know it.
We were like Siamese. We were sisters. So basically,
Yeah.
you know, me and her, we really fell into each other. You get what I'm saying? And we became close friends and stuff. So it kind of became more than friends, and it kind of turned into like a family ship.
Yeah,
her
of
family
course, because
took
for
me in.
y'all to be able to buy a car together, you have to be
Correct.
at a
I was
closer-
living with her and everything. This used to be
Exactly.
my other
You had
half
to live
until
with me.
she
You had to sleep on my
until
bed
she
every night
messed
and
me
look how you
over.
Did you
Let me
support each other?
crazy.
Did you support each other?
Most definitely, we supported. We went 50-50
I feel like I
on
supported
everything.
him way more than he ever supported me.
I have to tell you, regardless of this, I ain't even take that much notes on this because I can see this already. What breaks my heart here is that this silly moment where, of course, y'all were too young. If I was around,
Yeah.
I would have told y'all were too young to go into some type of financial investment together. And so because of the love y'all had, y'all were like, let's figure out how to do something together to support each other because clearly you both needed the car.
No.
You're both trying to do something.
No, I had a whole
Negative,
nother vehicle.
negative. I didn't need a car at all. She told me that she needed me.
Okay, so you said you needed.
I needed you for $1,000.
She said she needed
And she
you.
used me.
You look
for
like
it.
you need the money,
regardless,
if anything.
Regardless of if you needed the car or not, you then still made a financial decision when you were young and you weren't able to handle the implications and how to actually go deal with that. And what has happened here, what breaks my heart is that there is a true friendship. For friends to come together and say, I'm gonna support you whether you need it or not, for you to say, let me help out, let me be there for you, especially in our community. We come for each other. We help each other. We got to support each other when nobody else is there. And it breaks my heart a little bit because I'm like, I see through all the little shady comments. I see through all that. It's like you lost your sister. You lost your sister. And that's the, and you can make all the shady comments. Y'all make shady comments to each other all the time. I get there's a bit of joke. It's unhealthy, but I get it. But at the end of the day, there had to have been true love there. There had to have been true
On
love
my
there.
end,
And a
100%.
year don't take that true love away. Especially when what broke y'all wasn't something like that's really hurtful. It wasn't, it was a car.
It's materialistic.
Materialistic.
Well,
Would you really want to go another 20 years because of a car, not being able to find out how your sister is doing, see what's going on?
I have love for my sister. If anything was to happen to her, I'll be at her funeral. But right now, there's nothing to say to each other.
You're so shady.
There's nothing.
Why is there nothing to say?
Can I tell you why?
There's just nothing to say.
Because I know why. I know why.
But I have an assumption because if he just said that on your Facebook page still to this day is the things that broke him, which was his ID and his videos.
Yeah.
So you need to commit
And
to
to
be
this
able to
day, he
say.
still did not pay me my money I put back into that car either. So my feelings and my pockets are broken. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
So you're not willing to take down those videos?
Okay, let me be clear. I never posted the videos. I posted the screenshot of a video. Like, you couldn't see the video.
Are
I
you willing?
inboxed
Are
the
you
video.
willing to take down all
To
the stuff
delete
you
his
did?
ID
Everything that
and
you
everything?
And she hacked my Snapchat. I'm so sorry to interject. She
I
posted
did.
those on my
I'll
Snapchat.
admit, I did, yeah.
So
Gotta delete it.
If we bring your phone out right now, will you delete all this stuff?
No, because I ain't got no data. Y'all got Wi-Fi?
Yeah, we got Wi-Fi.
So low class.
Do I feel like being nice? Okay, I'll put my best foot forward. I will. I will.
You'll delete
I
it.
will. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. But he's making it seem like it's for nothing, and I don't like that.
You took a step further, and I'm not gonna lie. That would have hurt the hell out of me if you would have posted my sexual, intimate photos, my ID online. And the fact that they're still been up, I understand why he's upset. I understand that. I get that. And so you taking a step to delete this, we're getting your phone right now, I think is a big step, but this is bigger than that.
It wasn't necessarily, like I said, just about the car. It was the fact that, like I said, I put all that money into it,
Okay.
and then he didn't even take it and run off and keep the car. He junked it for $500 like a crackhead. What is wrong with you?
I'm gonna give you $500 when you leave.
Don't tell me that.
I'm gonna give you, no, I'm gonna give you $500. I'm serious.
Really?
Because I understand that the $500, because you said it's about the money. So if you're gonna delete this,
so glad.
I'm gonna give you the money for him. $500, I'm gonna give it to you, all right?
got it.
And so now you have that.
Thank you.
So now, the narrative you have in your mind, because both of your lives are worth more, and the friendship and the family you have is worth more than any of this. So I'll give you the $500. So now you have your money. You're about to delete his stuff off of your
100%.
page. Now with that, you back at square one. Can you
I was
look at your
really-
sister? Can you look at your brother and tell them you love each other?
I never lost love for you. For real. You so fake. You so fake.
Sister,
Yeah.
I do love you.
Uh-huh.
I will try to fix everything with you and work on a better relationship with you from now on.
And
Can
you
we
need-
hug it out? You
All right, listen, we're gonna make sure, because I'm gonna come back there. We're gonna make sure you come back there and you delete the stuff off of Facebook.
I got you.
All right? So I wish y'all the best of luck, all right? I really do. I wish y'all the best of luck.
I'm being sincere. Like, I understand what I did was wrong, and I hope me taking this step can make it right. I got you. Like,
Okay.
it's all gone.
Let me hug sister.
I love you. See ya.
Sister.
Do you love the Karamo Show? Yes! Well, we're back for season 2, so make sure to subscribe to the Karamo Show.